Last time on Doki Doki Ball Z, we completed the Natsuki run. And Seto Kaiba. I'm getting all my 4 Kids dubs confused. Hi, this is the Fox Box.
DBZ has never been 4 kids.
5 kids? 6.
Funimation.
7 kids?
Sometimes the family is just 7 dads.
Fighting each other. Okay, so last time we did complete the Natsuki run.
Aha!
And we're going to go through the Yuri run and then hopefully get the golden ending. So that's what we're going to do on today's episode of Doki Doki Ball Z, Frieza Defeated.
I just finished Black Mirror Season 4, so I'm in the right headspace for some girls trapped in... Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Trapped in the Computron.
Alright, you ready to put a brick on this gas pedal?
Hell yeah.
What?
We're going to do the Yuri route now, yeah?
Yeah. I think I've already said that.
Fester,
my favorite uncle. Disown.
Meager.
Despise.
Effulgent.
Anxiety. We're gonna do the same thing we did before, like hit half of these and then mix these two up so they're not super just
Sure. Scars.
Nope.
Oh. Destiny.
Destiny. Aura.
Ora.
So we need 2 more. So promise?
Nah. Defeat.
Nope.
Oh. Okay, now I need 2 more.
Inferno.
Atone. Okay, so 3 for our girl Sayori.
That's gonna be unrequited.
Sure.
And
memories.
Lindsay.
Okay.
Do we need 1 more for her? Or
One
is
more
that
for
good?
her.
Okay.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
Sugar.
Okay. They're close, honestly.
No, honestly, she's so there's a huge she's the center of the Venn diagram.
Sure.
Milk. So I think we need 1 more of each.
Rain Cloud. There we go. And Doki Doki.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
How about Okay.
I don't know where we actually came out on that. So.
I don't either.
Oh, so let's skip until it's the Yuri time.
It's the Yuri time. Damn.
That's when she eats the cookie.
Yeah.
Stealing
If somebody
from
slapped
the
me with a
starving
cookie,
girl.
I'd be like, yeah, thanks.
So we like to slap each other with money.
Yeah.
Okay, so who are we gonna start with? We're probably gonna do Yuri last, right? Wait.
Hold on, did we fuck up?
No.
We had to have fucked up. Don't we get a Yuri one early on?
Yeah, maybe we fucked up. All right, let's
go back. Yeah.
Let's do an earlier load. Wait, no, this is page 2. So okay. So yeah.
Do we super goof?
Yeah, I think we super goof.
Okay.
All right, so here, let's get in here.
Yeah.
All right, pedal to the metal. Crash Bandicoot. All right, it's time to write a poem.
There we go. Okay. So let's go for our girl Yuri first. Disarray, sure. Tragedy. Oh.
Electricity.
Fire
roar. Imagination.
Disoriented.
She likes a 3-syllable
After
word.
image. Incongruent.
Breathe.
Lust. Graveyard.
Oh.
Captive.
Fester. Okay, so now let's milk.
Bed.
Chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
Flying.
Extreme.
Swimsuit. Oh,
Swimsuit.
sorry, I saw
That's
swimsuit.
Okay. Ribbon. Lazy. Which girl? We haven't been keeping track.
I have not.
Pink. And
Doki.
Candy. And Rain Cloud. There we go. I think that's about even.
Cool. Hi again. Why'd you sit away from us? Zoom.
Meow.
So I think...
Ooh, we're really curious to talk to Yuri a little more.
Oh no, I have to remember all of the voices.
Yuri was NPR.
Hi, this is...
But at the same time, I'd feel bad for distracting her from reading.
What was it? No, we're not getting distracted.
No. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sinks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I
Oh,
meant.
she bought it for
I mean,
you.
Yeah.
Aww.
I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see.
Wait, did we not get this in a... Oh, this might have been...
We didn't get it because we're reading it now.
You're super right.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down.
Buy the whole book, only pay for the edge.
Stupid idiot. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
On Sunday. Is that so? What's it about, anyway?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The title is called Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover, Count Olaf.
I was about to say. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Remember in the crazy route, she's like dropped some spoilers.
Yeah, for sure.
Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust.
This is the most mishmash.
Yeah. Well, I bet, like, in the we actually made this game, this would somehow relate to her situation.
Sure.
Like, she's having to forego a lot of things to take care of her younger sister or whatever.
Sure.
No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like season 4 of Black Mirror, now available on Netflix. the hatred emanating from your body. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Mandel?
No, I like dark ass atheist rock. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist...
You said it wrong, protagonist.
They're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I may as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it.
I fucking hate this. You're using your strictly bedroom voice and I'm so turned on I can't proceed.
Baz Luhrmann, Strictly Bedroom.
Strictly bedroom. Isn't that Strictly Come Dancing?
It's Strictly Ballroom.
Oh.
Strictly Come Dancing is a reality show, I think.
Okay.
Just let me get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I send here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just not something I'm very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or something.
Pull up my massive dong.
I put on my wizard hat and robe. I open the book and start the prologue.
Oh, fuck books that have a prologue.
And epilogues. Fuck books that have epilogues more.
Really?
Just finish your fucking thought.
Finish the story.
J.K. Rowling. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. Hunger Games. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting.
I like the smell of her breath behind my ear.
Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. She looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's up against Yuri's and then hold my book more between the two of them.
Put my donger between her eyeballs. Ah! I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
I just want to get like a... We're not ever using the space very effectively.
Maybe it's E. Cummings bullshit.
Oh.
I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Whoa! It's actually kind of distracting my boner. It's as if I can feel the warmth. My huge dongle. I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Mind freak. Eh?
To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? You child.
You fucking baby man.
This is the letter A. I don't mind being patient, it takes you a bit longer. There's only 26 letters. You should figure it out soon. It's probably the least I can do. Since you're such an idiot.
Yeah, I am stupid. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn at my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence.
There's a secret 27th letter. We don't talk about it.
Its name is Steve. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange.
Wait, so if you wrote Steve with the secret 27th letter Steve, would it be Steve squared?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool. Is it just a small 2 above the last digit in a line?
You figured it out.
Dang, I'm so smart.
You're the Bill Cipher of this place. Even so, I already read this. Press the button. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it in her own thumb.
Hey, Yuri.
Hey, Yuri.
That was your line I was speaking to.
Yeah.
You look distracted.
Yeah, I was not. This might be a silly thought, but...
You see my donger?
The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
She likes dongers. You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she likes dongers. But she's also into dongos. Don't laugh at me. Not everything needs encouragement. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong.
I think you do something right every now and then.
Huh, weird. It's not like I can see into your head or anything.
Your ears aren't that big.
But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Mandel, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, it's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
We're the Jimmy Jr. to her, Tina Belcher.
Oh god, I can't do a Dan Vint's voice.
I think it's about time we share today's
Wait,
poems
am I doing
with
her
each
or are you
other.
doing her?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I think
I think I took over.
Yeah,
But I
okay, go
remember
for
what
it.
the
No,
voice
go for
is.
it, go for it.
Do you remember what the voice is?
I don't know.
Is it just like a softer me?
Yeah, kinda.
I think it's time for we share everyone's poems with each other, like that.
Yeah, sure.
We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
That's what I should have done then. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Yowie zowie! Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
Ooh. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
Yeah, girl, play it cool. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time.
Alright.
Just gave you homework.
Yeah, that's part of high school life.
It's just part of dating, getting homework.
I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my baggie.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah? My relaxation ends.